Alrighty, folks, just want to give a big congratulations to my chairman members from my premium page because we cashed in on 4 different premium selections on my premium page yesterday. We had the Heat, Thunder, New York Rangers, as well as an 8-point NBA teaser. And yep, you guessed it, all of those cashed. And the only way you could have accessed all of those winners is to sign up for my full access, all-inclusive chairman package. Now, chairman members get access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. As an added bonus, you also get access to my chairman podcast absolutely free. It's included with your purchase. Now, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on the free videos and what I do on my premium page. Well, what I do here on the free videos is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side, and total. What I do on my premium page is, well, actually share with you which one of these free plays I actually like the best. I'm 3-0 my last 3 extra daily picks, 3-0 my last 3 college basketball tier membership plays, and finally, guys, I'm 10-3 in my last 13 board member tier package picks. And the good news is I have plays going off in all of those packages here today. Once again, the site is patreon.com/BrockPage. And with that, let's go ahead and dive into some Turkey Day football. We're going to start off with the Packers at the Lions, 12:30 p.m. East. Detroit's the 8-point favorite at home, totals 47. And even though the Lions are favored in this one, they did fail to cover the point spread in 2 out of their last 4 ball games. Failures to cover against the likes of Chicago and Baltimore. As a matter of fact, that Baltimore game resulted in a 38-6 loss. And even though there's not a ton to nitpick about when it comes to the Lions, I do have some concerns about this pass rush. They're currently in the bottom 10 in the league in sacks, and you're definitely going to want to disrupt the youngster Jordan Love at quarterback for the Packers. And to be fair, the Pack does have the ability to move it down the field a little bit. I know they're not offensive juggernauts, but they are actually in the top 5 in the NFC in yards per completion. So they're not completely anemic. And when it comes to defensive play, this has been a pretty good secondary. The Pack's allowing just a $193 a game through the air. Gary and Smith have 10.5 sacks between the both of them. Quay Walker leads the D in tackles. Now, injury-wise, the Pack, they do have an alarming amount of players on the injury report. Maybe why we're seeing such a high number here. Wicks, Dillon, DeGara, Campbell, Ford, and Alexander. They are all questionable to suit up here today. Meanwhile, Savage, Jones, and Wilson, they are out. They're scratched. Now for Detroit on the other side, Jackson and Mosley are inactive for them. And when it comes to the total, I do think this one does have the ability to get over the number. Green Bay saw 3 out of their last 5 road games all get over the total. Meanwhile, Detroit's 60% to the over for the entire season. I'm feeling maybe a little bit of a backdoor cover here in the 4th. You're going to want to watch the whole game. I think Green Bay can sneak through that back door late in the game with kind of a meaningless score. Give me Green Bay +8 over 47. All right, next matchup, Commanders, Cowboys, 4:30 p.m. East. Dallas is -13, totals 49. And I just can't, in good conscience, back the Commanders in this spot here. They've lost 7 out of their last 9. And I tell you, they've been putrid on defense. Matter of fact, the Commanders are allowing more points a game than any other team in the NFL. And a lot of those points are given up late in games. These guys are dead last in fourth quarter points allowed. And unfortunately for them, Dallas is scoring more points a game than any other franchise this year besides one. And a lot of that, believe it or not, is thanks to Dak Prescott. I tell you, he took a lot of heat early in the year from the experts. But hey, Dallas leads the NFL in completion percentage. But I'll tell you what, if you think it's all offense in Dallas, you might want to think again, because this Cowboys secondary is in the top 3 in passing defense. Deron Bland has an NFL record 4 pick sixes on the season already. 6 total interceptions for the year. Of course, Micah Parsons, he is manning that pass rush, just creating absolute havoc. Parsons got double-digit sacks on the year. Now, injury-wise, Hendershot and Fehoko are on the IR. Dowdle and Curse are questionable. Meanwhile, for Washington, Gibson and Hudson are questionable. Forbes, Arma, Obata, and Smith-Williams are out. When it comes to the total, the Commanders saw 3 out of their last 4 ball games get over the number. Meanwhile, Dallas certainly has the ability to put this one over the total themselves. They're also 6-3 to the over in their last 9. Give me the Cowboys minus 13, over 49. And with that, folks, we're going to jump into our next and final breakdown for the video. Niners, Seahawks, 8:20 p.m. East. San Francisco's minus 6.5, totals 44. Now, the Niners have gotten back on track with 2 straight wins. Victories over the likes of Tampa Bay and Jacksonville. And a lot of that success is due to a very impressive passing game. Brock Purdy's leading the NFL in yards per completion. He's also leading the NFL in yards per pass attempt. And unfortunately for Seattle, their secondary is allowing 25 completions per game. Could be an absolute field day for Purdy under center. Now, Seattle's got a lot of, they've got some issues on offense as well. These guys have had little success establishing a run game. The Hawks are averaging just 96 yards a game on the ground. That puts them in the bottom 5 in the NFC in that particular category. Now, injury-wise, Bryant Reed and Lucas are out. Walker Young and Geno Smith are doubtful. And weather-wise, weather shouldn't be an issue, although, excuse me, it'll probably drop into the 30s when this one wraps up. So it's going to be a little chilly in Seattle. Now, total-wise, 5 out of Seattle's last 7 outings did stay under the number. Meanwhile, the Niners have seen plenty of unders on the road. They're 4-1 at the under in their travels. Give me the Niners minus 6.5, under 44. And with that, folks, now it is time for our quick pick recap. Give me the Packers plus 8, over 47. Cowboys minus 13, over 49. And give me San Francisco minus 6.5, under 44. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium page. Now, if you do end up getting a membership here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, just a friendly reminder, you're going to get access to that membership each and every day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's how I always tell folks, you know, that chairman package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. It gives you access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my Chairman podcast absolutely free. It's included with your purchase. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Thursday to you. Happy Turkey Day to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium page at patreon.com/BrockPage.